Many photographers find it challenging to find time to shoot, unless it's their full-time gig. As is often the case, I squeeze in photo trips while doing other things with family or friends. This week, I went back to my Japanese hometown of Hidaka and visited my dear friends at Hokkaido Outdoor Adventures. While they wrapped up their business for the day, I went to scout some locations for the following morning's sunrise shoot. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sean Keenan, and I was coming out here just to do a little scouting, and the light now is absolutely beautiful. It's late afternoon, and there is a big field, a wide open field here, with a couple of trees that are really dramatically and beautifully scattered around the landscape. There's also this fence that's leading straight back and showing you these two trees way in the background, and this much larger tree slightly to the left of that. And the way that the light is coming through, the hillside has these wonderful shadows, and it's really showing you the contours of the land and the very warm, beautiful feeling, that nostalgic feeling of countryside and farm life. And I'm using that fence to draw the eye straight back to those two trees, but because they're behind the main larger tree, the weight of it balances out. And I think that although the fence is leading your eye straight back to those other two trees, that main focus is going to hit on that larger tree. Who knows where photography is going with AI to contend with? But what I do know is that the joy and pleasure I get from doing photography is priceless. Sharing my experiences, helping others achieve their goals, and learning to be a better photographer myself won't change at all. And for the vast majority of us, walking down a riverbed, looking for something interesting to shoot, is our kind of fun. So this shot that I'm going for here is this log that's in this tiny little stream that's an offshoot of the main stream here, the main river. And there is one little log with a beautiful reflection, with the trees in the background that are reflecting just underneath of the log. I know this shot is not going to be for everybody, but there's just something about it, some je ne sais quoi. I don't know how to describe it, but it gives this very calm sense of peace. Maybe it's that really still calm reflection, and I have a polarizing lens on, which really takes off the glare of the reflection as well. Yeah, so I'm going to play with this and really try and craft exactly how far left, how far right, and up and down to get that reflection just right, and the balance of the curve of the rocks on this side. There's a curve of the rocks on that side, but there is some distraction on the right hand side over there. I'm not sure if you can see, just to the right of it there's some branches and a tuft of grass that I really don't want in the image. I want to try and keep it as simple and minimalistic as possible. And at the same time, the mosquitoes are really biting. So this was originally just meant to be a scouting session, but I think I wound up getting a couple of shots that I really like and that I might actually use in the episode. I think we'll pick it up again in the morning. As you can probably tell, this is not sunrise. I had a late one last night. I had an absolutely brilliant time with some friends and was drinking until about 2 o'clock in the morning, and the sun was rising at 3:30. So I fell asleep, set my alarm, 3:30. I woke up and I was still a little bit tipsy, so I decided it is not a good idea to drive anywhere. So yeah, I just went back to bed. And a massive change of plans here. Already it's the sun is high in the sky. You can tell from the shadows on my face. So I'm not sure what I'm going to shoot, but I'm going to take a walk around this backcountry road and see what I can find. I can't stay here for long because there is a huge colony of ants and my legs are just covered with ants at the moment. So there is a dragonfly just behind me here, and there's a small section of wildflower. This is fleecebane and some mixed in with some meadow grass, and the color is just fantastic. Sorry, I got ants crawling up my legs here. And the dragonfly with this beautiful turquoise color. Now, dragonflies in Japan don't typically come out, or at least here in Hokkaido, don't typically come out until a bit later in the summer season. Now, this is just mid-July, so they're about a month early. So seeing that dragonfly today was a little bit of a surprise. Focused my lens on it, took a couple of quick shots. And I'll put that up on the screen now. Let me know what you think of this dragonfly. Right, that brings me to the end of the episode today. Thanks for watching. My next episode most likely will be from the United States. I'm going back for a trip, first time in 5 years. And I'm going to shoot an episode, maybe 2, while I'm there. I've never shot in the States before. This is, I became a photographer when I was living overseas. So don't forget to hit the notification bell, and then you'll be let know when I do upload those new episodes. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button for today, and I'll see you next time.